Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. We are back with James Harding, commonly called Keyring, and I would like to start with mentioning that maybe I had some psychosis last time, because while looking at my inventory, I've noticed I have the Varmin rifle. I do not know how come I could not see it. I was kind of sad that we didn't have it, and yeah, so call me very confused there. In the last episode, we made it to the evac shelter, where there might be a clue to help us find these elusive exodi. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Before I go though, let's get those magazines. I want magazines, and these two are gonna be good. You know what? No, that's Firefly. I don't think this would fit, right? Yeah, no, that's for the training pistol, which we also have, just not on us. Okay. The shelter here is very destroyed. It's the first shelter we see, so we don't know if they're all like this. We can see... oh. We can see some book on the floor. Inside these lockers, there's protein rations. A flashlight without any batteries, emergency jackets. The basis of survival, I'm guessing. These protein rations might be useful for us. We don't know yet. Let's see. We don't know. We can't craft anything with them, but they do give 400 calories each. But we wouldn't be happy to eat them. I mean, happiness is relative, right? Being alive will make sure that you can be happy tomorrow. Before I do anything, I want to check, do I have the binoculars on me? I do not. So we're going to come back up there with the binoculars. Okay, it doesn't seem there's much that we would be interested in, except for maybe the protein rations. But we know where they are. It's not a big deal to come back. Oh. Two-way radio, we already have a few of those. Little bit of meds. It's not bad. Are you gonna complain about stuff like this? Yeah, we can bring some more bleach. A few things we can bring up, and the car is right next to it, so it's not like we're losing much time with this. Okay. This computer is broken, the other one is functional, so let's... The computer await input. Greetings, citizen. A biological attack has taken place and a state of emergency has been declared. Emergency personnel will be aiding you shortly. To ensure your safety, please follow the 4 steps below. Do not panic. Remain inside the building. Seek shelter in the basement. Use provided gas mask. Await further instructions. I'm guessing all the gas masks were taken because I've not seen a gas mask here. Press any key. Contact us. Let's see. Refugee center found. If you have any feedback concerning your visit, please contact the local office. Sorry about that. Please contact the Department of Emergency Management Public Affairs Office. The local office can be reached between the hour of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. at 555-0164. If you would like to speak to someone in person or would like to write us a letter, please send it to... Please work. And if we look at our map, 5 kilometers to our west, we can see it. So if there's still people around, it would be at the refugee center. At least they will have some information for me. And from what the computer is giving us, there is, let's see, so we need basically to go back where we were, and then wait, we're right here. So we need to go through at least 2 towns, I think. This one and this one. There might be alternate path that would have less cities to go through. We've learned last time that trying to go through a city is a bit dangerous. So let's we won't go through the city with this fire truck, at least not in the current state that it is. So either we need to learn some mechanic or get a different type of vehicle. The army truck from earlier might be excellent for that, but it's not in a functional state right now. Okay, I wanted the binoculars. And they were on me. How many times have I done that? I'm not sure. I think 2 or 3. Alright, so that means what we can see right now is what we could have seen anyway. Not much more than what we were seeing. Okay. Public art piece. Gas station. A few apartment tower. Some gun stores. Another one of these weird outcroppings. One thing we could try is take a look at the subways. Because we know that subways might be able to go through different cities. Yeah, that might be something we need to explore. If we can find a map of the subway, it could be useful for us to do these massive travel like we're doing. Of course, trying to bring all the loot that we have in a fire truck might be a bit hard, but it's okay. We can always come back for it. I think that might be a plan. Let's see. Yeah, I want to find just subway, not all. Is it called subway? Yes, subway station. Right, we've got one here. That one is on the other side of the city. This is southeast. That's not the direction we want to go. Yeah, those are further and further. Okay. Well, we could get closer to this town here, see if we can't do anything with this. I didn't notice there was another prison down here. Wow. Two prisons that are that close to each other. That's insane. I would like to be able to hit some of these gun stores. Maybe get ourselves equipped with more than just a few ammo for each guns. Alright, so for now we're going to go southwest and see if we can't do anything with this path here. Yes, let's do it manually. Northwest of us there is a mass grave. I find it interesting that auto drive is going a lot slower than what I would drive, but because it's doing it so quickly, it's faster than me. See? And soon enough I'll see the miners, so I'll do it manually. And to our right there is a lot of miners here. The interesting part is that there's probably gasoline in these tanks. A lot of ore. Okay, let's see. Okay, to our west, with a prison bus. That's interesting. With steel plating, that looks like a pretty good vehicle. Let's see. Let's take a quick stop here. Let's keep the engine on. We can hear a lot of noise from inside the prison. Okay, let's take a real look at this vehicle. It is a diesel engine. The diesel engine is in a perfect state right now. It has no security system. Some of the steel plating at the front is broken. And the engine is at the front. So ramming things with this, while the windows are a bit back, will damage the engine right away. So that's a bit of a danger. Other than that, I would say this is a pretty good vehicle. It's real large, so that means it would probably go through that fuel really fast. I don't think we'll be taking this vehicle for now, but I'm going to mark it. I'm pretty sure when we look at this we can see what it is, so we might come back with it. Or not. We're basically just giving ourselves options, right? Even the fire truck is a bit large for what we need. One thing that it has that's really good is really large containers. If we look around here, flotation vest, nothing of interest for now. Okay, let's discover the map down here first. Our fuel did go down. It used to be, I think it was 79%. Now we're down to 70%. And this vehicle was using gasoline. What is this in front of us? Fire tower. Here we can see some alien moss in the middle of oh, those are alien trees. Alright, so it's all alien landscape. Another one of these. Too bad that we can't use the helicopter, huh? What's this? Large power. Huh. After off-road, there's no road leading to it. That's very surprising. Then again, no roads leading to this runway. Talking about that, let's see if we can't cross here. We saw earlier that we were able to last time. I don't know how deep we can go with the vehicle when we try to cross water. If we see a pickup, there's a chance that we'd switch. This one's broken. This does not have enough cargo for us. Oh, and the helipad does not have an helicopter this time. That being said though, I want to see if... Gasoline pump. Okay. We might want to fight 2D zombies. Oh. I don't think there was that many. I'm not sure. Let's stop here. Stop driving. And disable safe mode. Let's wield throwing axe to start. And let's throw it. At this point it's basically our signature move. Start with a throwing axe. Right. So we're going to wield the varmint rifle. Get ready to shoot. And shoot him. With this, we become a little bit better at shooting. Marksmanship just went to 2. Okay, we got him. Let's do a precise shot. He's far enough, I think. Yes, he was. And with this, our marksmanship is now 2-1 also. We're doing good hit after good hit. That's perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Well, it's that far to 2 precise hits. Okay, let's do one last precise hit on this. Ignore. This one's a little bit scary, so we'll shoot him. Okay, we got a few of them. There's a few more left. Okay, we need to reload. So precise shot. Oh, and we missed a few times. We need to reload again. Let's go. Ignore. Okay, let's manually aim this time. And there we go. We got him. Okay. Let's go pick up our throwing axe. Okay, one of them is coming. So we'll just start our usual throw. And it is a real good throw for 30 damage. It went through his shoulder blade, basically ripping from the upper shoulder to the long. It did not stick in there though. Okay, let's pick up the rifle again. Manually aim because he's a bit too close for just. And there we go. One more down. We can see 3 more right now. Our coffee, our lack of coffee is currently making our hands unsteady. With this, we're out. We use all our ammo. We're going to take out the axe. Ouch. And right away they grab us. Yeah, the axe is strong, but we do risk some damage when we use it. There we go. Let's wield our throwing axe. What is this? Conveyor belt. Okay. You know what? You're stuck on this side of the fence. I'm on this side. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Precise shot. Precise shot. I think, okay. Well, this guy is either going to bleed out or manage to get to us. In the meanwhile, what we're going to do is come here and reload this one. And we're going to reload everything that needs to be reloaded. There we go. This one also need a few bullets. Okay, let's wield throwing axe. Yes, I want to put in fire engine. And let's make sure to not put it in any of the draining one. Ignore. Do we have coffee on us? Yes, we do. Let's drink a coffee. We need steady hand for this type of operation. Okay. We're going to need to siphon this water into this water. Okay, let's do this a few times. At some point I'd like to make these tanks full of water. Water that we can drink directly. That'd be nice. Examine. Siphon from this one to... No, not the container. To this one. Okay. Let's try again. Yes. Into the fire truck. In here. This one. Into the fire truck. There we go. And now we have quite a bit more fuel in the fire truck. Those tanks are not totally repaired though, so it is a bit of a risk. We can see a zombie. Where is it? Alright, so zombie here, and he's no longer bleeding, so we're gonna go take care of him. Because at some point he's gonna be able to reach us. And while we are looking at this, we see this one here. From inside, the fat zombie is trying to get to us, but we keep shooting him over and over. He stands no chance. There we go. Okay, we're gonna reload this right away. And let's wield the throwing axe. I'd rather not start bashing corpses with our good weapons. I think they reduce the chance of the weapon bashing to get damage when you're just bashing corpses, but I'm not too sure about that. I would need to go double check on their Discord. Plastic jerry can. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be much that's gonna be good inside here. The zombie can always have good stuff though. Oh, that being said, I can see here that there's some crates. Crates can have really good stuff and they're really fast to check. With the advanced inventory, I just check them all around me in one button. And we should already have those 2 books. Alright, so that gave us a little bit of sight around. We see another survivor bunker. And the sand pit down here. Yeah, we might be able to avoid the town that I was afraid of going into. That's good. Well, the subway plan was interesting, but if it's not needed to abandon the fire truck, I will not complain about it. What are these? Are these like giant fuel silo or something? Yeah, I think that's what there are. Giant fuel silos with the piping on the right here. Okay, let's see what's in here. That's a fuel. Wide wheels. I think all of these are open. And more fuel. And there's a technician here. We're going to give him our axe. Oh. And he managed to just shrug it off. Oh, it's okay. We can do it again. And we threw it and hit the leg pretty hard. That's good. We're going to wield the rifle. And try to get away from his grip. Run. Okay. And then take aim. Fire. There we go. Let's wield our throwing axe. Store this. Bash him. Check what he has real quick. Lots of welding rods. I don't think it will hurt to put them in the vehicle. Hold everything here and here together. Stop falling. And hold this one. What I'd like to do is reload. Which one is the one in the car? I think it's gonna be the one that's more full. Are you welding it just to reload it? Really? Drop. Don't weld it. Alright, I guess we don't have a choice. There you go. So, to our west we have 3 steel drums that are empty. And this one is full. Well, not full. I actually don't know. How much is 170,000 units? I'm not sure. Steel drums can be useful, but we're not going to start carrying them. They are huge. Part of the reason I took the one that we have is to do exactly what we're doing. Have access to a lot of fuel. Right now it's not necessarily the fuel that I wanted. It's basically super fuel for planes. I think it works in diesel engine. I don't know if it's going to damage it by using it. I'll need to do to use it to test it. Okay, around us we had dead vegetation, sand patch, so nothing we really care about. So let's turn around. Oh. Okay, crossing these little rivers always make me worried. Well, we know about this bunker, but you really... I kind of want to keep going. Wow. That's a lot of zombie soldiers and feral soldiers. I think we will need better guns to tackle this. There was a lot of gun on the floor though, but even if we get those guns without the ammo, it doesn't do much. Roadblock military. I've seen plenty of roadblock, cup roadblock, but military ones? Oh, sorry bird. Did not mean to hit you with my windshield. Ooh. Okay, so this place, even though it's a radio tower, it's not a radio tower we'll be really able to use since there is a lot of wasp around. And these are giant wasps, not just like small wasps that you would just shove around. They're the size of chihuahuas. Those Japanese Hornet have nothing on this. Light industry in front. And we destroyed our front window. So now we're totally exposed. I think we really need to either change vehicle or invest in repairing this one, because this is a dangerous position to be in. I see. How's the engine? Engine hasn't changed. Alright, and this here is a dead end. We don't really want to tackle this place, so we're just going to turn around. Okay, let's try not to hit the wasp. What's this V ahead of me? It's a Guinea fowl? What? Alright, it's a bird. I'll admit that I'm sure there's plenty of type of bird I don't know about. Yeah, these wasps, as soon as we get close enough to them, they just like start running after us. Well, flying after us, not running. And now that we don't have a window in front, we are cold from driving. Okay, where are we? Right now we don't see a path toward where we want to go. This here might have a path. Depend where, if the forest ends or if it continues. Well, let's keep going. Like right now in this vehicle, if we are going at this speed, we have enough fuel for 2 days. I'm not too worried about using the truck to explore. And we just gain level 4 in driving. Considering that we've basically been driving for 2 days. That's pretty good. Okay, so over here there's an eater, which I do not want to face, so again we're taking the cowardly way and just go away. The forest did end our path right here, so there's no easy path on this side. We are going to just go all the way here. Yes. We're about to crash into what? Are you talking about the forest in front? Alright. Let's try again. I might try to find some good rogue songs to put in the background when we're driving like this. I'll see what is available in the domain free. If you have any song to suggest that are possible to do within YouTube copyrights, if you do suggestions, I'll look them up, see if it's possible. So there's a junkyard to our east, another light industry, a lot of zombies, a stadium with the radio tower, but here the forest is not linking, so we can cut to west here, to our left. Yeah, I need to use cardinal direction when because usually when I'm talking about left and right is relative to our character, but since we are not really facing a direction, I guess left and right does not mean much. Out to the north we can see a petrified person being run over by a fat zombie, actually being grabbed by a fat zombie. I don't think he's long for this world. Okay, I really wanted to go take a look at this this tower, but I think this tower might not be worth the risk. What do we see here? Wait, is this what I think it is? Is this what we found in the military files. Let me take a closer look and make sure. We stop in front. Let's make sure that we're loaded. I think all our bullets are loaded. Is this thing on? Hello? Anybody home? We don't see anyone. But the lights are on. Here we see an intercom. There's an intercom embedded in the wall here, just next to a card reader. It's a metal box as big as a dinner plate, with a speaker shaped like a downward curve and a large camera featured in the center. You see a single metal button with a dark LED next to it. Intercom is silent. Press the button. The intercom crackles with static as it turns on. The LED next to the button lights up a bright red, and the camera lens whirs as it focuses on you. There's no immediate response. Hello? The intercom is silent. Can anyone hear me? Look, I know someone is listening. Where is this place? The intercom hisses. A voice of indeterminate sex speaks flatly. I don't know who you are or how you got this location, but we have nothing to gain from one another. If you have a reason to be here, then please state your business. Otherwise, please leave the area. We can't really tell them that we found military files and this is where we got their location. Well, we didn't really get their location. We got the name of what they are. It's the apocalypse out there. Just let me in. You do realize the front door is open? Look, there must be something we can work out. I promise you, there's nothing you can do for us. Now leave, before I'm forced to. We hear a short, muffled conversation from the other end. There's a brief pause. Alright. We might have to gain some mutual benefits. It's a dangerous task, but if you complete it, then you would be willing to open up limited trading access. Oh. Maybe they have something that we want. Hopefully it's information. I'm listening. One of our scientists recently left the building to perform a field test of a prototype robot, but it failed to return. We have not been able to contact them. Your job would be to investigate the testing sites and return with her and the prototype. Failing that, return with a data recorder that was attached to the prototype. That seems trivial. What's the catch? There is. If the robot is operational, it is very likely to be hostile and extremely dangerous. I don't recommend fighting it directly. Dr. Prado left the building with a handful of EMP grenades. If you can locate those grenades, use them to disable the prototype instead. Extremely dangerous? What kind of danger should I expect? It's built with experimental combat programming and heavy-duty armor. Despite its armor, it's pretty nimble, so unless you've got a vehicle, don't expect to outrun it. We've decided to hold off on adding long-range weapon until we finish the initial field testing. So if you can keep your distance, you should be safe. I can handle it. Where's the test site? Very close by. Good luck. Okay. So now we've got missions for this place that might have information for us. And right to the east here is where their test site is. That's alright. I want to know, do we have what other gun we have? Not really. This is actually our rifle, which is fairly weak, is stronger than this pistol. So I don't think this pistol would be a good anything to help us. Or Sig Pro would be our best weapon right now. They did mention something about EMP being available there if the doctor has a problem. To be sure that we can outrun it, we are going to go around with the vehicle and see what's going on. Okay, we can already see the prototype robot. This robot, single glowing eye, surveys the landscape periodically as it performs the endless slaughter dedicated by misinterpreted and cruel routine. Between half-built plate, you can see the machinery and cable that animate it, and yet it moves deftly as it switches between one target to the next. That is interesting. Does it attack everyone? Does it see us right now? Yes, it does. Well, if it doesn't, it's really coming for me. Like, really fast. Down here we can see 2 zombies. Computer. Okay, we can see a lab coat. The EMP grenades are most likely in it. Okay, I want to know if... Oh. I want to know if this cyborg robot, not cyborg. Where is he going? Okay, now you can see us. I think earlier he was just coming for us because of the sound or something. But what I want to do right now is bring those two together and see what will happen. Okay, so the prototype robot just destroyed the zombie. What if I come over here? Where is he? Where are you going? Hey, stop running away. Okay. Can the robot see me right now? No, he can't. If I honk? No, this honk is very, very loud. Okay. So we did manage to get them to meet each other. Let's stop and let's look. Let's look at what's happening. Okay, this is something I don't do often, so I might have problem with it. L? Okay, Shift L. Shift K. We can see the robot just hit these. Each hit, throw them. It's still not even damaged. When they said not to take it lightly, they really meant it. Well, yes, it's dangerous. I think this is also an opportunity for us. Oh, they didn't even need our help. Okay, I'm going to go and pick up the... where is it? Right here? To pick up the EMP. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to make a mistake. Let's go, let go of control. And let's pick up laptop. EMP grenades. Ah, why not? We get ourselves a lab coat. Oh, it's coming back already? That thing really wants to come back straight here, so... Okay, do not let it in the vehicle. That might doom us. And let's honk the horn again. There we go. That should call most of the zombie over there. And we're going to do it again here. There you go, let's call everything we can. I think it's already seen something else and it's going for it. I don't know what. Okay, now it's going for us. I think it was going for where we last honk. I don't think it's even damaged right now. Okay, they're fighting down there. That's okay. We're just basically calling more and more as we go. Oh. Let's not get caught there. As we call more to come help. Huh. The zapper might be able... Well, is it the zapper or... Let's see. Yeah, that's zapper. But it's almost... I think it probably fell... Okay. I do not want to go there. right now what we're doing with this vehicle is a bit dangerous. And going in a tight space where we might need to do tight maneuvering would be very stupid. Okay, let's go a bit slower. Let's honk again. Let's get them all following. I don't know if any of you played old style MMO, but I think I've got a train following me. And the train is going straight for the prototype robot. Okay, let's turn around and see what's going on. And then I can do this. Let's look at the action. He's just destroying all of these zombies. Oh, he did take damage. Okay, that's good. So he's not immortal, he's just very, very, very sturdy. Uh-oh. While I was not paying attention, a zombie managed to get on our... And I don't want that zombie to get in, force us to try to fight while driving. We know what happened when this it hurts. Okay, let's call a few more zombies. I think that's gonna be about it, unless we want to pull him inside the city. But we also need to remember that we need to get point the loot from him. Okay. It's going down. Okay, I can't see behind me in this vehicle, so that's not back away. Also, the beeping is probably attracting them all to me instead of each other, if they can't see each other. Okay, that's this guy. I think it's time. I think it's time. Let's let go of control. Let's wield the EMP. Okay, we have the EMP and ends. He's coming for us. Let's activate the EMP and throw it right here. And let's run. Okay. I got lucky. One thing I was afraid of is when we throw the EMP, if it could affect the truck. So we found the prototype recorder, a small transparent card that was attached to the prototype robot CPU. It might contain data the intercom spoke of. And we are also going to bring the robot back. Oh, we're gonna need more coffee. That's surprising. It actually fits in on a seat. Oh. We're still going to try to put it on, no? Well, I guess it's going on a seat for now. And we don't really have a choice. There's a lot of corpses here. They might revive with time if we don't do anything. We're gonna go on a loot spree and possibly a smash spree. Ignore. Deactivate coffee. Plug in to this vehicle. And then I want to make coffee. We're going to make some sweetened coffee. Let's make 4 using coffee syrup. And we've got quite a bit of maple syrup, so let's use that. Yeah, that's why we're doing coffee, because pour into container inside our thermos, and that's 8 coffee. There we go. We are happy again. Do we have anything in our inventory we don't want? Not really. No, it's good. Okay. What? Okay. From here, we can't see the seat. I was afraid that we would not be able to drive with this anymore. That being said, with how much we smashed the front, I'm pretty sure we don't have lights anymore. So we can't drive this this fire truck at night. This is like asking for trouble. So I should have accelerated looting in post, but we did get quite a few gears there. I'm sure there's even more to get. For now, we're going to see if we can do anything with this. Let's stop driving right here. Let's look at the vehicle. Okay, we have plenty of fuel in here. Where is the... What's the name of the thing that we need? field data recorder. Okay. So let's look for the prototype recorder and let's return it. Let's press the button. You're back. Do you have anything to report? Your scientist was dead, but I disabled the prototype. Is this what you're looking for? Hand over the prototype. Yes, it is. It's unfortunate that only the data was salvageable, but you have our tanks returning it nonetheless. Alright, I've done my part. What now? About that, give me a moment. We can hear them talking in the background, but we can't make out what they're saying. Right. Your handling of the situation was exemplary. And it's clear to us that we have greatly underestimated our potential for mutual benefits. If you are interested, we are willing to offer you more work going forward, and all of it will have proper compensation from now on. Wait. Okay. Certainly. I've just finished speaking to certain individual who has authorized you limited access to a selection of our internal stores. We will provide you with pay for contracts in the form of tokens to be used as exchange currency, which you can trade for good. We are also amenable to bartering in exchange for supplies that are currently difficult for us to obtain from outside the facility. I'll keep that in mind. Let's get to business. We're looking forward to working with you. Okay, let's see what they have for trading first, before we do anything else. Okay, so right now they are trading us some guns. What's the attachment on this? It has a sling, the stock, and the bore. I guess you kind of need that for the gun to work. And in here there is... They also trade ammo, which is not for the gun that they're selling. Interesting. A few books. Oh, Hub 1 coins. That's probably what they were talking about. Science ID cards. And some armor that they have. Encumbrance ahead, so it is armor that covers the head. 95%. And it is decent. That one is good. But we're not qualified to buy that yet. A lot of different type of magazines, but in reality, unless we have the guns, we would not care about these magazines. So right now, the only thing that they're selling that I'm interested in would be the book and maybe the gun. 0.45. I think we already have a gun for that, so... Is there anything fancier you can sell? We have no other disposable equipment right now. You can come back in 5 days, 22 hours. Right. What the hell were you testing out there? It was a modified Raycon chassis. with custom AI. We'd hope that it would interact with the outside world for us, but as you know how well that went, that particular line of study is now on hiatus. Given that the project lead, well, what I'm wondering right now is, are they using reverse engineering on the bionics to make these robots? Again, we can't say that we know about this. I think since it looks like it would be some secret. Your scientist was wearing some kind of armor. What is it? We've been working on specialized gear for potential agent on the field, given the hardware we have available. Given the risk we've observed from here, it seems astute. It seems we still have some work to do. The piece seems warped. Whatever you're using to enforce the armor isn't strong enough. We've solved that issue in our more recent prototype. You seem like a good candidate. We will transfer over the additional piece to complete the prototype set, with the goal of collecting additional field data. The core armor platform is solid, and we have been iterating on supplementary pieces we would be willing to trade to you. Any feedback on their performance would be appreciated. Hopefully it served me better than the good doctor. Okay, they give me a few pieces of armor. Let's discuss contracts. What would you like to discuss? So there's 2 of them right now. Return to sender. When the portal storm started, the government issued an evacuation order for critical personnel and the convoy to retrieve them, with our head of AI research among the recalled. We recently discovered that he died when the convoy transferring him was ambushed in the initial chaos, but his corpse and belonging might remain intact enough to benefit from his research. We want you to travel to the convoy and locate the body if possible. His evacuation protocol included retrieving and storing as much data from his facility as possible to be stored in a code-locked hard case. If this hard case is present, retrieve it and bring it back here. We will offer you the standard assault pay of 4 HGC for this contract. What should I expect to go against? The convoy was composed of vehicle and personnel from the US Army, and it is heavily armed. Our surveillance of the area has shown that the majority of the slain military personnel have revived, including one wearing a light combat exoskeleton. Okay. Resistance will be heavy, but if possible, you may be able to locate and retrieve the hard case, then exfiltrate without direct combat as long as you can outpace the undead there. Otherwise, bring a rifle and plenty of ammo. Who was this person? What did they look like? Officially speaking, they were a senior DARPA researcher. Their corpse should stick out. It's likely the only one not wearing camouflage. That is all you need to know. I'll take it. Where's the convoy? It was ambushed on the road. Report back with the hard case. If the researcher brought it along with him, it will be intact. We have no doubt about that. Let's take a look at the other contract while we're here. One of her scout drones spot a partially malfunctional robot with unconventional make while tracking an anomalous radiation spike nearby. We project that much knowledge could be gained from a close examination of the subject. If you would be tasked to retrieve it for us intact, we will equip you with a prototype rifle and instruction on how to use it to deactivate the robot if you accept. The success of this contract required that the subject be brought back with an inactive state and not destroyed. A ruined robot is no scientific value. We emphasize that you use the prototype to complete this task. An EMP blast would likely destroy the subject outright. Completing this contract would reward 2 coins, and we will be able to keep the prototype. Oh, and you will be able to keep the prototype and the equipment used to operate it. Tell me about this prototype. If you'll give me a moment. Its working name is HM12. It functions similarly to a laser, but it is specifically designed to incapacitate robots without harming their internals. Once a subject is stunned, it can be manually deactivated. A shot will only stun the robot if you manage to hit its main sensory array, which will rely to your aim. After stunning the robot, you might proceed to the deactivation attempt by examining the robot from up close. Where is this robot? What does it look like? We are, as of yet, uncertain of its origin or purpose. Are you sure about that? Its body most closely resembles a pyramid of what we believe are 3 sets of legs for mobility. It is lightly armed and has attacked or cam spy drone using high voltage electronic discharge. We theorize that this is most likely for deterrence and not to cause direct harm. Nonetheless, we need to emphasize on its full capacity are unknown, and we do not know how it reacts when confronted with a living threat. You've got a deal. I'll track down your robot. Okay. Lovely. Just a moment. We will transfer the prototype handling procedure, which will include information for its last recorded location. They give us the battery, the gun, and a UPS. The HM12 draw power from a connected UPS. Please remember to bring the specimen back intact. Battery salvage will be of no use to us. To safely perform the task of deactivation, please review the provided documentation and pay special attention to the procedure detailed in subsection 4 to 7. And 7, sorry. Well, I'll get going. Alright, so they did give us quite a few things. Between the UPS, the gun. This prototype energy weapon was apparently manufactured by Hub 1. It's somewhat resemble an oversized radar gun mounted on a rectangular frame of white sheet metal. It will temporarily stun a robot if you manage to hit their sensor with a clean shot. I don't know. This gun seems funny to me. It looked like a bad sci-fi gun. Now the question is, will we be able to use this as a... If I do this, yeah, I think we are able to use this as a outpost. And since there's light, we will be able to sleep here and use it as a... Yeah. I think we might be doing that. What are these windows? Reinforced glass, so they are pretty hard to shatter. These doors are metal doors. Okay, I think we'll end here. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we'll be looking at these quests. I don't know if these robots that they're talking about that they don't know are the exodi that we're looking for. But with that being said, I hope to see you next time, and have a good day. Bye.